Yeah, I went out and got another load. I heaped it up pretty good. I want to see how this will fit in my woodshed. Got the log splitter back home again. Now you see this stuff here is all dry from last year. I got to remove it out of the woodshed. Throw it over here. Because what I want to do is keep that stuff out front in case it gets cold during the summer. Now you see when I leave a load of wood overnight in the woodshed, I put the jack under it. And that hydraulic jack there, the floor jack, it's lost a bunch of oil, so I had to use the jack off. Keep the weight off the springs. So I just have to darn well do it. Sitting around looking at it, not gonna get done. Toss this stuff all out of the woodshed. Put all the wet stuff in, the newly cut stuff, and then put that stuff back later so it's out front. You see how I put pellets down there just to help circulate the air and keep the wood out of the dirt. Yeah, okay. Time to fire up the engine. Turn on the fuel. Yep. Okay. Everything's gonna work. Okay, now split it all up. I try to use the 4-blade splitter as much as I can just to speed things up. A lot of times just the single blade, less clumsy, more power. But, you know, you get to figure out what works best, single blade or 4-blade. And the first wood I put on this truck is buried behind all this big stuff, but it's a smaller alder that just takes, you know, the 4-blade just splits it into 4 pieces. It's just perfect. That stuff goes pretty fast when you do that, but when you're fooling around with the big stuff, you have to break it down. It's a little bit more fooling around. I do 1 row because there's 5 rows in the truck. So I do 1 row, then stack it in the woodshed. Go back, do another row, stack that in the woodshed, and it kind of gives everybody a break, especially me. But you know, I got close neighbors. Gives me good listening to this thing. 4 pieces just like that. Speeds things up pretty good. And I got the back half of the woodshed full. In my neighbor's yard, I get wood for him too, and I got a stack of pellets there, so when he finishes the wood, they can go on the ground. So there's what 1 row of wood looks like stacked up in there. And now the next row is split. There it is stacked up. 2 rows. Now do the next one. Keep going like that. No sense lollygagging around. Just keep doing it until it's done. There. That's about as high as I want to put it in the woodshed, I think. These guys are going to keep an eye on the wood. Oh yeah. This guy gets his lips flapping once in a while. Yeah, there it is. I stacked it up higher this year than I usually do. Yeah, I think there's 2 rows left. see what it gets to here. There. I'll start that up. Okay. What? One more row left. Judy says supper's ready, so I better get in a hurry. I had to put a block of wood there because it rains. I had to stop the rain from getting on the iPhone, iPhone 12. It takes pretty good pictures. Stack it up in here. So there's a load of firewood stacked in the shed. So one more load will be more than I need. See you later.